going on, ladies and gentlemen? My name is Flame and welcome everyone back to a brand new video to the channel. Today guys, we're going to be talking about my hopes and predictions of what to expect within Pokemon's 25th anniversary, which is literally next week. As I'm recording this guys, we are a couple of days away from getting our first bit of news of what to expect within the 25th anniversary, which is really exciting. Hope you guys enjoyed this video though. Hopefully leave a like, comment, subscribe, all that kind of good stuff, and let's jump right in. So the first thing I want guys that I hope to get for Pokemon's 25th anniversary is a shiny mythical event within Sword and Shield. I think with this event per se is going to leave a good end within the Galar region of Pokemon Sword and Shield right here. We did have a mythical event here last year, Zeraora last year within July when the Isle of Armor just released, and it was actually a really cool event. A little bit challenging, a lot of people did the raids, and if you beat 1,000,000 of them, we were actually able to get a shiny Zeraora within Pokemon Sword and Shield, or even the Pokemon franchise as well. I think this is going to be a cool opportunity because this is 25 years worth of Pokemon, and this might be a little bit of a rant here as well, but as a shiny hunter, it is very frustrating of when it comes to mythicals, legendaries, whatever it may be, for them to be shiny locked for no reason, and they wonder why a lot of people hack their games in the first place to get this Pokemon. Well, that might be an instance right there because people can't even get them in the first place. But within the 25th anniversary guys, I really hope and speculate, especially if we're getting a new main series game this year, let's say October, November, whatever it may be, I think that this event right here will leave a good track record off of Sword and Shield. I know in particular the game was a mad game, but to get like such mythical Pokemon like Volcanion, Victini, or even Keldeo for crying out loud, I think it would be very sick to do some sort of similarity to Zeraora right here, where if we battle it and then we're able to get it through Pokemon Home, like we're not going to have like a storyline of these Pokemon, but if we're able to do something like this within the raid dens and especially go through Pokemon Home, I'm okay with that per se, because I know a lot of people will love to do this event and we're able to get basically a free shiny mythical Pokemon at this point. I already got news and confirmation already that we're going to be getting a raid den event within Pokemon Day, and that is the Gigantamax Pikachu event that goes within February 26th through February 28th, and basically if you defeat 1,000,000 Pikachu, we get 100 Amorite Ore and 100 Dynamite Ore. Not really worth it. Maybe you could battle one or two, sit back and relax, and eventually you'll get 100 of those really easy at that point. But that's kind of what I mean right there. Hopefully that within Monday as we begin the Pokemon news, or Friday, whatever it may be, that we do get some sort of shiny mythical within Sword and Shield right here. I think it's a good send-off. I think it'll be alright. I think the community will love it, and finally about damn time we're able to get these shiny mythicals legit in Pokemon and not have to worry about any hack stuff or whatever it may be that people do at this point. Now with my second thing that I want here the most guys within Pokemon Day is Diamond Pro Remix. Now before I get into this, I know that a lot of people are saying, well Flame, Diamond Pro Remix had already become a thing already, why are you even talking about it? No, I don't really believe that. I want official confirmation from Game Freak and Pokemon or Nintendo that we are actually getting these here in the first place. The only kind of bandwagon that a lot of people are going with right now is a really good people with track record right now. And what I say about that is Central Pokemon. I'm not saying that they're wrong or anything like that. They just have a really good track record when it comes to games within Pokemon and everything like that. So when a lot of people saw this for the very first time, they jumped up and praised and everything like that, that Diamond Pro Remix are becoming a thing right here, because it has been 15 years since the original Diamond Pro games have come out, which is crazy in my personal opinion. I can't believe it's already been 15 years since the games actually came out at that point. So it's really good for them to at least do a remake at that point. And I think it's good as well, right? I think it's finally time for Sinnoh to have a remake, especially for this. When I stream over on Twitch, a lot of people always started off with Sword and Shield right here, Ultra Sun or Moon, or Sun and Moon, or even Oras. So to go all the way back to Sinnoh right here, I think a lot of people will, number one, love the storyline, two, love the Pokemon, and three, a lot of new elements that they could put into the game, especially with having Gen 8 Pokemon in here now, and almost 900 Pokemon now in this series, which is crazy to me still at that point. So there's a lot of possibility of what they could do with the Sinnoh games, especially with contests as well. You have the Battle Frontier and all this amazing stuff that I think that could be put into the game right here. Like I said before, I want official news and confirmation right here, because a lot of people were disappointed in the Nintendo Direct that happened a few days ago. So like, yeah, you could say that it's real, it's official confirmation, but that's what a lot of people said about Nintendo's Direct, where we're gonna get a whole bunch of Legend of Zelda stuff, a whole bunch of blockbuster games that will come to 2021, but in reality it turned out to be a huge disappointment disappointment with all the Nintendo fans. So we could get something like that within Pokemon Day as well, within these games as well. So like I said, guys, just cross your fingers, hope that these games actually become real and that we can enjoy these Diamond Pro remakes. But as of right now, I'm waiting for official confirmation. I hope they happen, but I just want to clarify on that. All right, don't hate me, I just want to be sure. So guys, the next thing I want on my list right here is new Pokemon Snap stuff. I think that's basically a guaranteed thing, but I'm going to say it in this video here anyway. The game's already been confirmed on April 30th of 2021, and we're most likely going to be getting a lot of news right here. But what I want most is gameplay. You can put as many trailers as you want, but I actually want to see how the game looks through the Nintendo Switch. I think it could be cool variety, and I'm so glad to bring an old school game back to this generation right here, and I really hope that this generation loves Pokemon Snap as well. It was a fun little activity to have within the N64 games back in 1998, 1999, around there, which is insane in my opinion. I can't believe it's that old already, but it's a fun game, and I think a lot of people want it as well, especially as a shiny hunter, is maybe you do a little bit of quests here and there of shiny Pokemon within new Pokemon Snap. Adding shiny Pokemon would be a really cool element to new Pokemon Snap as well, and especially really difficult to find as well. Like you have little quests here and there of maybe finding a shiny Caterpie or a shiny Dratini or a shiny starter or legendary or whatever it may be within Pokemon Snap. I think it'd be a little bit of a cool element, because I think if the game is exactly like Pokemon Snap as it was back in the day, I think maybe old Pokemon fans would be a little bit mad, because I feel like you could do a lot more variety within Pokemon Snap, even though it's just taking pictures of Pokemon and it's simple as that. I know. I think adding a little bit of elements such as shiny hunting in that game would be really cool, and I think would drive the new generation as well to even purchase this game. And I think overall it'd be fun. I think it's a guarantee that we're going to be getting a new trailer or gameplay, whatever it may be. But I just wanted to say in this video because I'm excited and I cannot wait to jump into that game on April 30th. Lastly but not least, guys, is something that I really hope and pray for even more in my per se to the Diamond Pro remix, and that is a remake of Pokemon Colosseum or Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness, or a brand new game to that franchise as well. When new Pokemon Snap first got introduced, it gave a lot of old Pokemon fans some hype and inspiration that their old Pokemon games might come into this generation right here, and it could be a possibility as well. New Pokemon Snap, I feel like, is the beginning of the announcements of these old school games right here. And when it comes to Pokemon Colosseum and Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness, guys, it's one of my favorite games of all time. It is definitely better than some main series Pokemon game, and I feel like a lot of people, when it comes to, let's say, like a side Pokemon game, will really enjoy these games to the utmost. And a lot of people think within Pokemon Go now, since they introduced Shadow Pokemon, that was the beginning of everything. Nah, you're wrong on that. These bad boys right here were the start of Shadow Pokemon. It was a really dark story of following characters such as Wes and Michael within the games, and Cypher to me was a really cool fight within bosses, man. It was a dark, gloomy experience, but overall it was fantastic to capture legit Pokemon. I feel like back in the day we all wanted to capture a Pokemon that was someone else's, but you couldn't do it. But in this game, you were actually able to. A Shadow Pokemon, you see a Shadow Dragonite right there, you could go for it. It was a cool experience. The storyline, fantastic, and I really hope that they do bring this game. But for old Pokemon fans, if this doesn't get announced this week, did not get announced next week or on Pokemon Day, then we have to wait for Pokemon Snap to come out. And what I say about that is that if Pokemon Snap does really well marketing wise, profit, they're able to get that chunk of change, and if it turns out to be a great game and the new generation right here really loves it, that does spark to the old games for them to come back years on end. It could be next year, it could be 3 years, it could be 5 years down the line that we can get these games here again. So like I said before, we have two hopes for this kind of game. If it doesn't get announced next week or on Pokemon Day, yes, it might be a little bit sad, but just we gotta pray and cross our fingers that new Pokemon Snap could be a good game, and overall the profit could be good for Nintendo and Pokemon, all that, and that can give them inspiration to make those old games, such as even Pokemon Stadium 3, for example, as well, or bring back Pokemon Stadium 1 or Pokemon Stadium 2, or hell, even Pokemon Puzzle if you want to add to there. But there you go, guys. Those are my hopes and speculations that do get announced here on next week within Pokemon Week or Pokemon Day as well. It's a cool experience, right? 25 years worth of Pokemon right here. I can't believe that it's been that long already, and also congrats to them as well, right? Pokemon is so dear to me. I know it's a lot of dear to you guys as well, that, you know, these games have, you know, brought a lot of inspiration. You know, like if you look at Pokemon games right now, they might be a little bit iffy, but it's such a crazy impact, right? And I really really hope and pray that we do get some good content here for next week and on the day. But if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure of course to leave a like, comment down below what are you guys' thoughts and opinions on this, and what do you guys want most out of here that wasn't on this video. What do you guys want so much on Pokemon Day or Pokemon Week to get announced that you legit grab your credit card and throw money right towards them? And if you guys haven't subscribed to this video as well, but thank you guys for the love and support. Of course, within all the Pokemon news, guys, I'll have my reaction and news like that within next week here on this channel. But much love, guys. Thank you so much, and we'll see you guys, of course, on the next one for Pokemon Week.